Good morning, this is Shaman Oracle reading for this new week, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer, and this reading here is for Cancer. Welcome Cancer. We start with the Moonology Oracle card, and the card that came out for you is Full Moon in Taurus. And the full moon in Taurus is about your dreams need a practical plan. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that it is where you are right now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It is about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you are asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortune depending on both your past actions and what you are expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon and write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for the card, they are laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is also called for. The teaching of the card is the full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you have been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the end of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter when the card comes up in your reading. Next card is the wisdom of the oracle, and out came community. And community is about belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, and knowing your place in the world. The oracle's message is, this card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know that we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels that they matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of everyone. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. There is a relationship message. You are discovering the essential qualities that you share with another person, and perhaps also those you do not share. There are times when you follow and let other persons lead you, and there are times when you lead and the others follow you. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and others. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you do not want to repeat. You are in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. The Angel Guide Oracle card is called Romance and Connection, and your message is the angels of romance. They are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romantic, to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place, they are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and also the world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? There is an extended message. The energy of romance is increasing in your life at this time. If you are already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus or priority of your heart for a while, your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there is the potential for a new relationship to unfold, the angels will help you move forward with it now. Call on divine love from the universe, invite it to open up your heart, and then be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for this card appearing in your reading, this is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. The next card comes from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle, and the card that came out is Kane. And Kane is about life force energy. Hydrate and nourish your body. Good health is returning. Kane is a major Hawaiian god of fresh water, or Wai, the creative energy source of all life. A revered ancestor who once walked the terrain of Hawaii, Kane cracked open the rocks to bring forth pure water springs from deep inside the land. Hawaiians, they hold great respect for this god who provides the physical and spiritual life force energy to sustain them. It is believed that gods, or aqua, take many forms, such as plants, animals, or natural symbols. These various bodies are called kinulau and give people food, raw materials, medicines, and ceremonial objects. Kane has numerous kinulau, including plants, Hawaiian owls, and corals, but his most important forms, they are fresh water and sunlight. Rainbows are his sacred sign. Bursting with vitality, Kane comes with a simple message, namely, your body would benefit from drinking more fresh water and eating nutrient-rich foods. Kane doesn't come to judge or to lecture you about your dietary choices. He invites you to stand beneath his waterfall, soak up his rainbow colors, and tune into your body's real needs. Your spirit needed a reminder about cultivating true health and life force energy, Kane says, and smiling widely at you. Every drop of water or morsel of food contains a living consciousness and vibrational power. Is the way you eat and drink supporting your highest purpose? He is asking. If your physical or creative energy needs boosting, consider your dietary habits. The way to optimum health now is to open your heart. Feed your body with loving awareness rather than with criticism or self-loathing. Celebrate your food, savor the colors, the tastes, and textures. Give thanks to the creative source of the universe for sustaining you. Life is a joy when you see the sacred energy within everything. There is an additional meaning. Your purpose is connected to food and nutrition. Grow your own produce. Limit your consumption of junk food. This is a positive message about healing from an eating disorder. Give to clean water and or food charities. And say this invocation: I am in tune with my body's needs. I am full of energy. Last card is the Priestess of Light Oracle, and out came power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. This card brings you a warning that there are situations, people, or patterns in your life threatening to take over. The snake can be venomous, tempting, or even strangling. This card is an important reminder to be honest with yourself and investigate your relationships and your daily activities to determine what may be harmful or dishonoring to you, or even be consuming you. If someone is bringing a toxic energy to your life, it may be necessary to let that person go, or at least reduce your exposure dramatically. If a situation seems to be suffocating you or sapping your sense of freedom and enthusiasm, it is time to rethink your motivation for remaining engaged. And if you are feeling a building resentment for a job or a personal task, this card is telling you to learn how to bring more conscious joy to the experience, or even to exit it altogether. Also, be mindful of all your own personal patterns. Consider the cause of your making and the results they are creating. You don't want to become the snake that eats its own tail, consuming your own life force and sabotaging your own desire to move forward. Yet always remember the indomitable strength of your inner spirit and true life force, represented here by the swans, who, in spite of their gentle beauty, are very powerful creatures, capable of striking anything that attacks them. You have that power as well, and this card is telling you to strike out at your own self-sabotaging patterns and to break free from any other limiting influences holding you down. Become conscious and courageous in your ongoing choices, because you have this power now. Say this affirmation: I release toxic people and patterns from my life. I empower myself in my choices and in my relationships. So, that was your reading, Cancer. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a great day today. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Take care and goodbye.